So I've been sent this headline and I'm just going to watch and react. The headline's already really disturbing to me. It says hundreds queue for hours as NHS dentist takes on new patients. So let's see what's going on.
Hours before the doors opened, people had started queuing, all desperate to have an NHS dentist at this practice in Fish Ponds in Bristol.
I was up about 5:30 this morning to queue for a dentist, to get an NHS dentist. I've been trying for the last 2 years to get an.
So there's obviously a massive crisis. We know this, we've been talking about this. A lot of patients we're not being able to see. There is a hangover effect from the pandemic. However, even since the pandemic, the system that has currently been used to provide NHS dentistry was obviously not fit for service, and a lot of people were not able to get appointments. A lot of people were pulling out their own teeth. It's really, really, really horrendous, and my heart absolutely bleeds for the country. This is something that needs to be sorted out. I left my NHS practice in 2019, so before this was all going on, and I was working under a certain system and contract. I, had done about 10 years worth of NHS dentistry, and I opened up my own practice in Chelsea. Practices can't just have a contract, so you actually have to be granted a contract by the government. Quite a rigorous process actually, but I do think that something needs to be done. I think that more dentists need to be going to dental schools. They need to take a larger amount of students on to be able to train them, and I think also once they've trained them, they have to be able to provide work for people, but it has to be under a system which makes sense for them, and a system which is going to allow them to provide quality dentistry to people. Hopefully it will be made more accessible for patients, because for me this is really heartbreaking to see these people in pain queuing up for something that is obviously an important need. Let me know in the comment section below if you've been struggling with the NHS crisis, and if anything is been going on with you guys and how you think it should be resolved.